All right, enough of that because, copyright. But yeah, this is my new microphone. Isn't she pretty and inappropriate to the max? Yes, she is. She's adorable. So I got this at Emart for $10. And yeah, so let's get in. Today's mukbang is, what did I just say? Today's mukbang. Okay, there we go. Today's mukbang. Again, I'm probably gonna hit up Chicken Maru and see if they wanna sponsor a foreigner that can't stop eating their chicken. I swear I have it at least once, twice a month, and of course it's at the beginning of the month, and that's when I've decided to have it at least the beginning of each month. So yeah, today was pretty rough for me. It's cold, and I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm from Florida, so when it gets to like 40 degrees, I complain. It's freezing here as far as I'm concerned, and it has literally left me unmotivated to just do anything. Okay, this is just weird, so I'm not going to talk with it, but I have been freezing my ass off for weeks, and I'm kind of over winter now. And yeah, so my tutoring session went to hell because but scheduling conflicts and things like that happened, and we hadn't been able to meet for a couple of weeks, and I haven't really been studying the way I should have been for a couple of weeks. So I'm going to reward myself for getting through that tutoring session with chicken. Oh, and oh my God, it smells so damn good. Okay, so I got this spicy. I switched it up on y'all. I didn't do the boneless anymore. I got the spicy chicken, and it smells. Oh my God, it smells so damn good. Wow, it's like a semi sweet spicy smell to it. Let's see, I got a little sauce here, so. How do y'all do this? Oh my God, that's so good. Okay, but then I also carved it up with some fries because I figured if it was spicy, as the name suggested, I need some fries. I didn't get soda just because I don't feel like it. I drink it and then I just don't. So fries, as usual, A1 since day one. So fun. So this will just be like an update video. Let you guys know what's going on in my world. I still would like to take the KIP. However, my reason is still the same, but my drive to do it is not there. Again, that's partially due to the cold, but just overall, I've talked to a couple people on different forums about taking the KIP, and I don't know. I just like the option. Like, I don't know if I want to change my visa right now because in another 11 months, I could be somewhere else. I could be back in Mexico. I can be in Spain. I've been thinking about like Cambodia, but I don't know, man. Cambodia sounds kind of rough. Real talk. There's also the possibility of going to Italy. And I've always wanted to go to Italy. Like, I think the first place that I really, truly wanted to visit was France. Second on that list was Italy. And so, yeah, I want to do that. Oh, wow. This is a long one. Look at that. Now, this is the kind of S-curve you want. This is So, I still want to take the KIP just to see where I would place as far as my Korean proficiency, but after today's tutoring session, right now it's looking rough. I'm not gonna lie. I posted a little bit of it on Instagram, so if you follow me on there, you can see it there. But I still want to take it, and I do. The main reason why I want to take the KIP was so that I can change visas, and if I do manage to change my visa, that means it would be good for 5 years. Which is ideally what I want, And since my contract is through Talk and it's good for another year, depending on when I complete the course through KIP, that would give me until what, 2025? So that's good. And also I figure I'm going to be here for a year. I might as well at least learn conversational Korean. So having said that, that's the main reason why I want to do it. Also, a friend of mine told me about a class that's similar to KIP, although you don't get points for it, but it's still good to help you with the conversation and all that stuff. And I'm not, not wanting to take the KIP because you have to pay the $30. I totally understand that. But if there's a class that's close to me, like the class that she mentioned is in my town. Okay, I live in Mokpo. The closest KIP place for me to take to go to school and all those things, it's in Gwangju, which is an hour away, and it's on the weekends. But she should be back here because she went home to visit her family and stuff in the States. So when she comes back here next week, we're going to talk. And if the class that she mentioned to me is A, here in Mokpo, and I go to the class B, and I really like the overall environmental class, then I'm not going to take it. It's just right now, just where I am as far as learning Korean, I don't need to take KIP. I'm still going to study and things like that, because essentially the studying that I'm doing for KIP is just for learning Korean in the culture. Oh my God, look at this. Oh my, I'm scared to eat this right now. It smells so good, y'all. Like, you don't even know. Just, oh my God. This is Ron Jeremy chicken. Like, that's how good this is right now. And this is actually dark meat too. And people be sleeping on dark meat. I don't understand it. Look, chicken is chicken. This is good. And it's got crunch to it too. More so than the wingless chicken. Or, yeah, boneless chicken, not wingless. And I'm really glad that I got fries, because it does have some kick to it. Oh my God, this is good. So my purpose for wanting to take KIP is still there. If I can find a school or a class that's similar to KIP and that's in my city, I'm not gonna take it. At least not now. So, oh my God, that's really good. Good chicken. And it's usually like, wow. I don't even have the words. It's just good. What else is there to say? And they're freaking huge. Like, this is a tiny one. I think it's like, like, KFC, Popeyes back home, they give you like the wing box. Like, this is that standard kind of wing box. Like Publix is a good one. If you have a Publix, oh my God, this is literally that wing box. Like, you get like 8-10 pieces. Even Winn-Dixie. I mean, do they still have Winn-Dixies back home? I don't know. when I left Fort Myers, there was two Winn-Dixies hanging on. So I don't know, man. What's it going? Like I said, I still want to take KIP for the same purpose. I still want to learn at least conversational Korean. But pronunciation I'm not gonna lie, you guys, it's been kicking my ass. And the more I study it, the more I realize I suck. So, it's just a mess. I have another book, which I would love to show you, but again, so I can't show it to you now, but it's been really helpful as far as pronunciation goes. Hold on. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking by getting the boneless chicken, because this is it. This is, for now, I think this is the one I'm gonna get. This spicy is good, and it's got like a hint of spice that follows you. It's really good. Can y'all hear that crunch? Like, I need to get better equipment so you guys can hear that, because that's beautiful. Like, whoa. It's so good. I wish I had gotten soda though, but it's okay. At the moment I wasn't feeling it. And what else? Work is going well. Although my winter program just ended, and I have video, by the way, and I keep meaning to upload that, but I haven't done. I have 2 videos that I have not uploaded, because when I come home, all I do is literally, I come home, I shower, I curl it like a burrito, and I put on Netflix. It's too cold to do anything else for me. I can't, like, fam, I can't do that. And I need to break that funk, because I should at least be studying. And I've been lying to myself saying I'm studying by watching K-dramas. That's not the same. And I got hit with the hard reality of that today by looking at my co-teacher, who was also my tutor, and she was just like over it. I can tell she was disappointed in me today. I'm not gonna lie, I was disappointed in myself too, but I don't know. I have to do better, because I feel like I'm wasting her time when I suck. So I will try to do better. I have to. Because she's sweet and she wants to be helpful, and she's keeping her promise by meeting me. And here I am sucking. It's not right. It's not fair to her. She could be doing other things. She was so tired today. And I was just like, I'm really sorry. Like, I felt like scum sitting here. And this poor sweet kid, she's like half asleep. So I have to do better with my studying. But spring is not until March 20th. I keep looking because I keep hoping Google is wrong and it hasn't changed. And it's really starting to hurt my feelings, because every day I look and I keep hoping that it's going to change. Okay, I don't know how much more of this chicken I'm going to be able to eat on camera, because it is that good. So I think I'm just going to stick to the fries for now. Because, okay, I'm going to show you. This is what I'm talking about. Like, y'all see this? This is a wing. Look at that wing. Like, stop this. Oh my God, it's so good. This is why I can only eat there twice a month. I really want to eat this like every other day, but I know better. So I'm not going to. Okay, so I talked to you guys about Kip. Well, I talked to you a little bit about school. Okay, school's going well. I still don't know my schedule for, I don't know my next semester schedule, but that's okay. I do know once the holiday is over. Right now it's Sola. Yeah, I do know once Sola ends, I go back to teaching, and I will co-teach with my mentor teacher. So that's what I'll be doing for the rest of this month. And then I don't know if my schedule changes. I don't know as far as my afternoon classes, but it's whatever. I'm here for another year, so we'll figure it out. I've also been doing more studying. This is going to sound really bad considering what I just said about Korean. I've studied more about photography than I have Korean in the last week. Okay. I know that sounds bad, but it's true. Because I'm really interested in really getting that started. I even bought a logo. I bought it today. And I'm really going to do this. Like, I want this to be a hobby, and I really want to do well at it. So for now, it's a hobby. Maybe in a year or two, I'll actually charge people. But that remains to be seen. And it's funny because this all started because I couldn't find stock photos of people of color on Unsplash. So to those of you that do stock photos, PSA, stop putting white women in photos and calling it Black women, because I'm tired of putting that in the search engine and I just get a whole shot, just white women. That's how this all started. And this has been going on for like 2 years, and I keep hoping that it's going to get better. And so at that, I'm just going to do it my own self. I can't deal with it anymore. It's giving me it's making me angry. And they get away with it because technically it is a black and white photo. It's shot black and white. And it's a Caucasian woman with like these bad backgrounds, like they're playing with negatives, and it looks nice. But when I type in African American woman, African American women, that's what I want to see. Okay? I don't want to see Jennifer Lawrence, Scarlett Johansson type chicks, and then they come in with this mess like, oh well, I'm 5%. Oh well, I'm 10%. My dad is 25. Stop it. Just stop it. So that is going to be my creative space. I have a group of women here in South Korea. Hopefully some of them will happily model for me while I learn and I continue practicing. And once they start getting really good, you guys, I'm going to slap logos on them. So yeah. And then I'll put some in the stockpile because representation matters. Do you know how depressing it is when you're on a website looking for stock photos for a project, and it's just this tsunami of Caucasian women, tsunami of guys oiled up and chiseled, and it's annoying. I get it, consumer demands and all that stuff, but when you're looking at tens of thousands of photos and you can count on one hand how many black people you've seen, how many black photos you've seen, and then you find one that you like, only to find out that pretty much everyone like you that is looking for similar photos has used the same photo. So it's like 20 people using one single No, I'm tired. Back to the chicken. So that's what I'm working on. And I'm excited because I got a camera. It's a new to me camera from a fellow YouTuber. And a drone, which I was not really too jazzed about, but the more I think about it, the more it sounds like a good investment. I can at least learn how to use a drone. But part of me kind of feels like a hypocrite because I know another YouTuber that uses drones, and I gave him crap at one event about it. Not to his face, of course, because we're in Korea, passive aggressive behavior. So, but here I am about to buy a drone. I mean, it's $50. It's something I can practice with. So yeah. Soprano Musings photography is going to be a thing. I'm saying it here now. And if you've seen a couple of my videos, you'll know where I am. I'm a beginner, and I guess that's my niche. I guess it will be for like portrait photography. I really want to get into street photography. I had fun. I practiced a little bit, and I posted those pictures on my WordPress with like street photography. I think that would be cool. And I like the idea of taking traditional elements and fusing them with modern things and then adding splashes of bright light. I don't really know what that's called, but I'm excited to learn how to do it well. So yeah. And I miss warm weather and I miss traveling. I love Korea. Don't get me wrong, you guys. Being here has been amazing, but the world is my home. And I miss traveling. So I'm trying to save all my coin. I'm trying to register for my classes online so I can hurry up and get my bachelor's so that I can see more of the world. Right? Korea has been amazing, but I miss Mexico and I want to go to Costa Rica, and I have an opportunity to possibly go to Italy. Like, I need to get on that. Not to mention most places I can stay in. Like, I can visit most countries for 90 days. Me personally, I think 60 days is good because I don't want to play those games with tourist visas. I don't want to play games with visas in general. If you know what I mean, tell me about it in the comments. It's not to be played with. So I could honestly see myself becoming more of a freelancer in that sense. And that's exciting to me because I thought about doing this for like 3 years. But then teaching presented itself first, and I had to be an adult and go with teaching. I love teaching. I love it. I really do. I love it more than I thought I did. It surprised me and my pops, but there's still this big old world out there, and I want to see more of it. So, all right. I took up enough of your time. Thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow, I'm not going to make any promises. I will try to go ahead and upload the videos that I should have shared like 2 weeks ago. And then also I want to test out doing portraits on myself. So yeah, I want to give myself headshots. Why not? So I'm going to do that tomorrow too. And another one now, since if you made it to the end of this video, let me know. Do you think I should post once a week or should I post twice a week? And if I should post twice a week, should I post Tuesdays and Thursdays or should I do Thursdays and Sundays? Let me know what you think in the comments below and I will give you guys a response in the next mukbang because again, you know, I got to have my chicken Maru mukbang probably at the end of this month. So another 2 weeks. Thank God for the short month. So as always, excuse me. As always, be inspired, stay inspired, and I will see you guys in my next video. Ayang!